This is Monet of Dream Bigger Productions, and you're listening to my girl, Barely Saved, on Saved and Still Sexy, right here on GI Music.
Then bend my knees every time the beat drop.
I can't help who I'm in when they play my I just love to dance.
Every time the beat
I
drop.
let it wild out and right, shake it all night. Hey, that's my jam.
Every time the beat drop.
Ooh, all the ladies in the club grab a dude, and you work it real slow. You can do it, move it till you make him lose
Rock,
it.
rock,
We
rock.
gon' be a
Then bend my
band.
knees every time the beat drop.
I know you're used to seeing more laid back, so for the most part you think I'm like that. You about to get a glimpse of the fit I'm giving niggas on the floor, man. When I hit the door, man, 'cause I ain't one of these two bougie bros, always in the club holding up the wall. You about to get a taste of the way that we do it down here in the A. Let me say, help who I'm in when they play my I just love to dance.
Every time the beat
I let
drop.
it wild out and right, shake it all night. Hey, that's my jam.
Every time the beat drop.
Ooh, all the ladies in the club grab a dude, and you work it real slow. You can do it, move it till you make him lose
Rock,
it.
rock,
We
rock.
gon' be a
Then bend my
band.
knees every time the beat drop.
I ain't talking about a little two-step. I'm talking about something that'll make you sweat. And when I talk, well, I'm through talking. I'm about to do some, move some, let you see some. When I say get gutter, it's enough said. Do the bounce like you're over on Bankhead. And if anybody got a problem with the way you're doing you, look 'em dead in the face when you say, oh, when they play my oh, I just love to dance.
Every time the beat
I let
drop.
it wild out, damn right. Shake it all night. Hey, that's my jam.
Every time the beat drop.
Ooh, all the ladies in the club grab a dude, and you work it real slow. You can do it, move it till you make him lose
Rock,
it.
rock, rock.
We gon' be
Then
a
bend my
band.
knees
Every time the beat drop.
Every make the beat drop. Fucking with a laptop. I make them do it. As soon as the beat drop, might throw my towels out. Like Nick, I like the wild out. I'ma stay in the game until I foul out. First I lean, grab a bottle, then I pop with it. When they bring the mic, the crowd, I rock with it. My nigga in licks, yup, tryna get it quick. When the song come on, they like, that's my shit.
Help who I'm in when they play my I just love to dance.
Every time the beat
I
drop.
let it wild out and right, shake it all night. Hey, that's my jam.
Every time the beat drop.
Ooh, all the ladies in the club grab a dude, when you work it real slow, you can do it, move it till you make him lose
Rock,
it.
rock,
We
rock.
gon' be a
Then bend my
band.
knees every time the beat drop.
Help who I'm in when they play my I just love to dance.
Every time the beat
I let
drop.
it wild out and right, shake it all night. Hey, that's my jam.
Every time the beat drop.
Ooh, all the ladies in the club grab a dude, and you work it real slow. You can do it, move it till you make him lose
Rock,
it.
rock,
We
rock.
gon' be a
Then bend my
band.
knees every time the beat drop.
Yeah, Monica, DLB, the franchise boys, the boy Pilot and Pimpin', so still.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your one and only host, Barely Saved. I'm coming at you, yes, again. This time, I have an awesome author. She's indie, right? Because we love indie authors, for real. We love all authors, but the indie authors are the ones that really, truly, do need our support. And it's just important to make sure that we give back in any way possible. So if you're listening, we thank you for listening, okay? So, check it out. Chiquita Pride, right? She is the author of Loving the Down South Hustla. I know. And Alabama Tale, because I was finna get a book a whole nother name, y'all. I promise. That's what I get for reading too much. For real. I read too much, talk too fast. I can't get it together sometimes, but thank you for being patient. So yeah, Loving the Down South Hustla and Alabama Tale. You can find it on Amazon. Please, one click, because that's what it does. Don't act like that. So, and then if you are in the These Divas Can Write group, then you also have had the opportunity to run across some of her posts, as well as to get an opportunity to read more about who she is. And so I have her on the line. Say, hey, Chiquita.
Hi.
So we've been talking, and a lot has been said. We like on events and everything right about now, but I started reading your book last night, right? I'm just saying. I started reading your book last night. I was like, let me go on and crack this open, because I'm now reading 2 books at one time. Whew, help me.
Sounds like a balance.
That is quite the balance. And then I'm going to have to, it ain't even good at double dutch. That's the bad part.
I'm not either. You would think I would know how. We did it in elementary school.
Okay, I seen a good contest on, somebody shared a video with me on, Facebook Messenger, and it was a double dutch thing. I got to go get it and share it with you, but I was like, oh, they getting it. They done went down to the ground, sitting down with. I'm like, what? They ain't broke no stride, probably ain't sweating. They was doing that. I ain't even lying. I can't do it. Just give me one rope. I'm good.
Yes, I can jump rope, and I can do it with 2 people holding it, but then you put the other rope, nope, I'm no fail.
Right, just give me one rope. So with that being said, I got one other book I'm going to throw in there because, I'm thirsty, so my cup running over. So here we are. Hey. So here we are with Chiquita Pride, I'm sorry, because I renamed everybody. And Loving the Down South Hustla. So I was reading it last night, and I did not get far. But when I tell you, as I was reading, I literally started seeing, like, images, like the story was coming together. I did the same thing with trust issues, and because I'm still reading it, and I'm like, okay. And then I love the way that, and I have to say this, and I guess it's a review to both of you, to you and Tia, is that I love the way that you go into your characters, if you will, because I'm an indie author as well, or indie writer, because they be like, you can't say author if you're not published. The devil is a lie. Yeah. So I'm an indie author as well, right? And so one of the things that I struggled with when I started writing, over 10 years ago. I'm 25, y'all, for like 10 more years.
Yes.
So over 10 years ago when I started writing, I was like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and crank this out. I had been watching, I had watched Antoine Fisher, which was a really good movie, real well written. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Denzel. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's Cooter Brown. But so I was watching these movies, right? And then when I got done, I was like, you know what? Why can't I write something to this magnitude? So then that's how my mind started working, as far as wanting to know what I wanted to write, because I've always been a writer since I was 9. But anyhow, with that being said, as I was writing, I'm like, but wait a minute, you got to go into, then the door creaks and they look to the left, like you got to give descriptions of what's about to happen before you I was like, yeah, book it is, thank you. And I let somebody else deal with it. So how did you come up with the concept for Loving the Down South Hustla and Alabama Tale? That's what I was getting at.
Honestly, of course, most authors who branch out into this industry, they tend to write about things that they know or, facts.
Right.
That real life experiences type things like that. That's normally what a lot of first time authors do, because you don't want to write about something you don't know about. You have to do so much research and things like that. But later on down the line, that happens. But with me, writing started for me with, I was going through something in my life. And I picked back up on my reading, and with me reading, it seemed as God placed it on my heart kept telling me, pick it up a book. I don't know if you remember, but Facebook was doing the short story challenge.
No, I missed
it was a hashtag. It's a hashtag. They were using animated pictures and creating short stories from them. So I was like, y'all want me to do my short story or not? Pretty much. And then I did it. Yeah. Got a lot of little feedback from it, from authors that are already published and everything. And maybe a few days later, I was like, I think I want to write a book. And I had a couple people telling me about time. And I was like, what is that supposed to mean?
We've been waiting.
They was like, you're an avid reader. But not only that, some of the authors who commented on that post, I had reviewed their books and things like that. So in my reviews, normally when I give an author a review, I detail about, what I love most, and also, what I saw and things like that. And they were just like, you were supposed to have been started writing, you know?
Right.
So I finally chose to pick it up. And I had basically sat down with a pen and piece of paper and just started writing. Wow. I started writing, and what I had set a goal.
Okay.
My goal was to write 3 chapters and send it out to a couple of people to test read.
Okay.
And lo and behold, I did that. I had started writing that Thursday. By Saturday, I had 4 chapters and was sending them out.
Wow.
So, yeah, like, pretty much, though, Loving the Down South Hustla, it honestly wasn't even the title I wanted, but, of course, you know, sometimes, you know, you got to listen to your publisher, and, you know, you go with what they recommend, in a sense. And she was like, I just don't like that title. And I was like, you know, I can see why. Originally, the title was Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places.
I was going to ask, because I really wanted to know. I was like, oh, I don't want to interrupt. Okay.
Yes, originally the title was going to be Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. My publisher and I went back and forth about it for a good little minute, and she was like, where's the book based off of? What is this in the book? What, you know what I'm saying? And finally she hit me back and said, let's go with Loving the Down South Hustla. And I said, go on to add Alabama to it. And lo and behold, we came up with Loving the Down South Hustla, an Alabama tale. And that's how my baby was born. But, I mean, as far as going into my characters and so, they are based off a few people that have been in and out of my life.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, don't open that door yet. Just hold on a second. Because I got some questions.
Hey you guys, it's Chiquita, author of Loving the Down South Hustla and Alabama Tale, available on Amazon. And you're listening to Barely Saved on Saved and Still Sexy right here on GI Music.
This is Monet of Dream Bigger Productions, and you're listening to my girl Barely Saved on Saved and Still Sexy right here on GI Music.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my flica. Girl, I'll be a flico, mamacita. I would never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shopping sprees in Paris. Everything 24 carats. Take a look in that mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us. Say it's us. And I'll agree, baby. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.